What shall we do?
Talk about our cupboards from China.
Cupboards from China. Yeah, good idea. We got something special lined up today. Before cell phones, before iPods, before radios, they used to play their music in a different kind of way. Orchestra, but we're not talking about that. We are talking about a 1950s jukebox.
It's a not portable ghetto blaster.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, yeah, you have all kinds of jukeboxes. The most famous one is the WurlitZer 1015.
WurlitZer?
The one, yeah.
Oh, the one with the
colors and the bubbles. In it. But what we have here is a 1250.
1250.
Wurlitzer.
Yeah.
It's the first jukebox. It's from 1950 that played records on both sides.
Both sides?
Yeah.
And not by flipping them over?
No. It's the first jukebox with two needles, one for the top side and one for the other side.
Yeah. The reason I wanted to talk about this is because, well, I remember my music from very early on. Like the first memories I have is sitting in the backseat of the car, listening to records you recorded off the tapes and stuff. But another thing I remember...
A long time ago.
Yeah. I remember running around the living room as a kid, and I wanted to push those buttons on that jukebox because music came out. And I thought it was normal, and I thought everybody had to have a jukebox in their house. But when I started bringing kids back to play, like around my place, they walked in the room and they saw that thing and they wanted to know, what is that? And I showed them that if you push the buttons, music came out, and slowly I started realizing that it's not a normal thing to have it. Oh, and I gotta make sure, wait, can you see me? Am I in focus?
Focus!
Yeah, beautiful. Stay that way. I was filming that. So this is the one. So this is the jukebox we're talking about. These are the buttons I used to push as a kid. We had Cliff Richard's Living Doll in there. I forgot which number it was.
A1.
I was wondering, is it possible to open her up?
Yeah.
To show what's in there?
The original keys from 1950.
Ooh, that's antique. There it is.
Okay. Here we go.
Now I know where Hank Williams got I Saw the Light from. That's old. So that's what's on the inside of the buttons. And that's the insides of the actual record player. Now this one's still got all the original plexiglass, right? Plexiglass? I don't even know the English word for that.
Yeah, it's very fragile, the ornaments.
Original ornaments. So is there a lot of these about still?
There are, but not in the original state like this.
So
often they have other ornaments because it was broken.
Oh, okay.
Transport.
But this one's still got all the actual.
Yeah.
Nice.
Completely original.
This one. Which records are in there?
If I Had Me a Woman, Mac Curtis.
Mac Curtis.
Great Balls of Fire, Jerry Lewis. Gonna Type a Letter.
Ah, Mr. Billy Fury. Went to Billy Fury's grave with Dave.
Okay.
Right before a gig with Jerry Devine.
So I used to think it was normal to have one of these, but slowly I started realizing it was not a normal thing to have. And even 78 RPM records, now I find a lot of people don't even play them anymore.
But then one day we went to the States, in Tennessee, Nashville, Memphis.
Yeah.
And there were a lot of records shops who said 78s, we don't sell them. But look upstairs, there are a lot of, you can buy as many as you want.
Hidden in the attic.
Hidden in the attic. And I bought several records, I think about 100 records, for a couple of dollars. So it was a beautiful time.
Yeah.
You even found there the Sun records, records on Sun label. And has a special meaning for me.
Yeah.
Suddenly, in some places you had to pay a lot more. So I remember we were in Nashville in the Johnny Cash Museum by then, and there was a record of Johnny Cash, and it was sold by his daughter, Kathy Cash, and it was a record owned by the family Cash.
That's talking about a Sun record that was owned by Johnny Cash himself.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Walk the line.
Nice one.
Yeah.
No, maybe we can show them later. Now blue ain't the word for the way that I feel. There's a storm brewing in this heart of mine. This ain't no crazy dream, I know that it's real. You're someone else's love now, you're not mine. Crazy arms that reach to hold somebody new. For my yearning heart keeps saying you're not mine, not mine, not mine. My troubled mind knows soon to another you'll be with. You're someone else's love now, you're not mine. So we're in the music room right now. Maybe we should start by explaining what that thing is.
That thing is a wall box. It was a kind of a remote control they use in restaurants.
Mm-hmm.
Every table had one.
Yeah.
The guests could, put some money in it and choose the record they want. Yeah.
Awesome. So that's it. Anything more you'd like to say about the jukebox?
No, I'm still very happy with him. Although he comes from Eindhoven. Although I bought him in Eindhoven.
Eindhoven?
Yes, yes.
Something about Eindhoven?
Yes. It's a rock and roll city.
There's a lot of rock and roll going on there, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have the Rock and Rebels.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they have also from the 70s. So
They're still there, actually.
Yeah, they're still there.
I know a couple of them, actually.
Yeah. Me too.
Hi. The jukebox used to be in the living room with a big picture of James Dean hanging above it. That's how I first saw James Dean, which I got to do a full episode on in the United States. We went to Marion, Indiana, where James Dean is from, and you can watch that. I'll give you a link right after the video. Seems about a good time to finish it.
Okay. Great.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you for telling us about the jukebox. It's, yeah.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it.
Let's show it.
No, that's it. Thank you very much for watching this jukebox special. I hope you enjoyed it. I couldn't play you any of the actual music because of copyright. Other people own the rights. If you want to see the James Dean video I was talking about, click there. Want to see last week's episode, click there. And for now, bye bye.